everyone, welcome back to Moko Talks. My name is Moko, and in this video we're going to talk about Ghostwire Tokyo's controversial decision regarding their newest update. So, for those of you who don't know, Ghostwire Tokyo is a single-player open-world game based in Japan, developed by Tango Gameworks and published by Bethesda. You know who they are. So in this game, it focuses on Japanese folklore, including spirits, ghosts, and urban legends. And you play as a normal young adult that was possessed by an exorcist, and you fight your way through supernatural infested Tokyo using an arsenal of elemental magic and seals. Now, on to the main topic of this whole fucking situation, which is Bethesda pulling on a bitch-ass move by introducing a huge-ass update with great content that included the notorious de novo DRM anti-piracy program. Oh my days, I honestly don't know what they think sometimes. This program is notoriously known for ruining game performances and causes CPUs to overheat. Like, how would you add a software like that to your game? I just don't understand, man. So it's so much so that Tekken 7's director blamed Lenovo for ruining the game, and even more so that Resident Evil Village made an update to remove the Lenovo DRM from their game. Imagine you make a whole new update for your game that removes an anti-piracy software just to keep your game going, keep your game's quality up here. Like, imagine an anti-cheat piracy program being so bad that you'd rather have people pirate your game than have this program ruin it for you. Like, it is insane, man. I don't know, man. And what's worse is that Bethesda is adding it a year into releasing the game. What the fuck are they thinking? Like, what does these companies do? What is Bethesda doing? They are legitimately spitting in the face of their customers who already paid for the game, and they're treating them like criminals. Like, oh, you enjoyed the game for a year? Well, we heard that people are pirating our games, and we think it's you guys, so here you go. Like fuck you, you know. Even then, you're not going to play the game again, and they release so much content to push it onto new customers. So this is what I think they're trying to do. They want to get newer people here, so they come up with this brilliant idea. I'm using brilliant so loosely here. To get new customers by saying, hey, look, our game is anti-cheat and anti-piracy. Come on, like, look what we have, you know. So the new customers would, oh yeah, they're trying to get their game, you know, be as high quality as possible. And then they add this huge ass new content to the game, new missions, new bosses, new enemies, new stuff. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And you guys remember this new game that just released, Redfall? So guess what software it's using for anti-piracy and anti-cheat. And you all heard that it's having disastrous performance issues. I mean, I'm not even gonna touch that game, by the way. I'm not even gonna, not even with a 10-foot pole, I'm gonna touch that game. It's that horrible, alright? And even so, I think Angry Joe made a huge ass video reviewing the game, and he's saying it's insanely bad that he can't actually play it. So, man, I'm just so sick and tired of Bethesda at this point. It has fallen so much in my eyes, and they keep on making worse and worse and worse decisions. The company's literally killed all my hype for video games, and it's such a shame. You know, I played Ghostwire, I finished the game, and I enjoyed it so much, and I always thought that it felt empty, you know, like the world felt empty, you know, the bosses were like, you know, so easy. Like, the game at some point the game started to be very easy, and it's just, and I can see it now. Like, they had so much content for the game ready, and they just removed it just so they pull this fucking asshole of a move. And they're like, I think they're like, oh yeah, we still have this content right here that we're not using, so yeah, let's just throw it in there when we announce this, so maybe people won't be too mad about us. Like, fuck off, man. Ah, shit. sheesh. You know what's starting? That Bethesda have so many good Bethesda as a publisher have so many good subsidiary development team, like Tango, for example, and they ruined so many good games, good games by forcing these amazing development teams to, you know, to remove content from their games, to shorten their games, or to, you know, add some bullshit decision like this one to the game, and like they just ruined it and end up killing the game. Like, they killed so many games thus far, and I'm not looking forward for Star Citizen, to be honest, because of Bethesda. Because with Bethesda came, like, these dumbasses, the suits in Bethesda really don't know how to keep their games alive anymore. You know, I rule the day Bethesda tries to publish a multiplayer game. I mean, they already did with Fallout 76, and we all know how that shit went. And you know what's the problem? Fallout 76 to this day, it's still a crappy game. And now you've taken this amazing game, Ghostwire Tokyo. Like, it's amazing. The concept is absolutely amazing. I loved it. I actually was hyped for this game, and I love the lead writer, who was fired, by the way, halfway through the development of the game. The lead writer, the lead developer, they all were fired every single time this shit happens. Every single time I am hyped for a game and I hear bullshit from behind the scenes, I know this game is gonna be ruined. I just know it, man. And it's been proven time and time again that these companies, and especially Bethesda, I used to love Bethesda. I played so many games that were published by Bethesda, like The Evil Within 1, The Evil Within 2, man, Skyrim, holy shit. Everyone loves Skyrim, and everyone kept buying Skyrim over and over and over and over again. Fallout New Vegas, that was developed by Obsidian, by the way, but it was published by Bethesda. And Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was absolutely fine, but it was garbage, but it was fine in terms of, you know, gaming and storytelling. I mean, the story was actually pretty weak, but you know what I'm saying. Like, these games that have so much potential always fall flat on their face because of Bethesda's decisions. I think there's another game, Deathloop. Deathloop was such an awesome concept, but it was also fucked by Bethesda's decision. You know, Prey, Dishonored 2. Like, these games, they're so good. There are so many good games published by Bethesda, but they're just ruined by their decision making. And I'm praying that Bethesda just takes a step back and stops forcing these decisions on their development teams, because it's really not working anymore. Really, like, please just stop doing it. And I actually fear for Star Citizen, and I urge everyone to not pre-order the game, please. Yeah, that's all I have for this video, guys. I'm just very pissed off about Ghostwire. It's just like, it was an awesome game, and it's sad to see it get this kind of treatment. Well, let's see what happens, huh? Let's hope they revert their decision in like 5-6 months. We'll see. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye bye.